this holiday season, then you've come to the right channel. And if you want to learn how to make coffee that literally looks like a Mr. Whippy ice cream, then you've also come to the right channel. Unreal. No, but seriously, if you want to learn how to make this coffee, watch my last vlog. I'm always getting told that I talk too much, so we're scrapping the intros, we're getting straight into it. We're going to get into the festive, holiday, New Year's Eve, H&M outfits. Please subscribe while you're here. I would really, really appreciate it if you're enjoying my content, you're enjoying Vlogmas. And let's just do it. We are starting off with the star of the show. The shining light in the sky, the standout in the room, whatever you want to call it, right? This is giving. It's giving whatever it needs to give. Look at this top. Absolutely incredible. This is like a gorgeous tulle bandeau top. And the size of it, like, it's actually bigger than me. Like, it's huge, it's extra, and I love it. So this is actually from their H&M edition range. So if you watched my last haul, you'll see that I discovered this range in H&M, which I think is meant to be like their luxury range. They had loads of stuff in here and it was all like very party season, very glitz, very glam, and also very luxe quality. Like, the quality of this feels really, really lovely. It is a full-on tulle moment. So you're going to have this little bandeau section at the top, and then it is going to flare out at the bottom. It's given Black Swan, it's given ballerina, it's given 10 out of 10, stunning. I had to get things in a random array of sizes because loads of stuff was sold out, so I'll tell you what I got as we go through. I managed to get this one in a size 6 and it actually looks really good. You've got your rubber lining across the top and the back as well, so I'm hoping that's going to keep it up nice and tight on the chest. And I just thought, sorry, is this not the most festive thing ever? If you want to look festive, but your thing isn't really sparkles or red or sequin or glitter, like, it's just not really your vibe, that you want to do extra, extra classy, I think this is it. Like, I think this would be the top for you. I'm obsessed with it. Almost as much as I'm obsessed with this Mr. Whippy coffee. I wanted to just get some plain trousers to pair that with because I thought, you know what, that top is doing the most. We just need something quite simple on the bottom. I picked up these plain black trousers also from that H&M edition range, and when I tell you the quality of these, if you told me these were like almost £100, I would probably believe you because they are so heavy, almost so heavy to the point where I'm frightened that they're not actually going to be very comfortable to wear because they're going to be so weighty, because they are genuinely really, really heavy. I'm not sure what fabric these are. They could probably be wool. They're 15% wool. There you go. So they're 15% wool, so I guess that's what's given them the really nice thick heavy quality. They're just a really gorgeous high-waisted straight leg pair of trousers. They go all the way down and they've got this really nice seam detail going down the front, and then also they have this little flare at the bottom, so you are going to get this little kick out section, which is going to be good to walk with, and it's also going to show off your shoes. So if you've got something fancy going on the bottom, you've got some sparkly shoes, you've got a little bit of something something, you're going to be able to see it because you've got this big kick out flare section at the bottom, which I think is really nice. Someone called me out as well for how much I say really. I didn't actually realise that that was like a little tick of mine, that I said really a lot. I knew there was a few things that I did say a lot, which was not gonna lie, I love this, not gonna lie, gorgeous, stunning, I don't know what else I say, right, all of those things. I knew I said those a lot. However, really wasn't what I was aware of, and now it's something I've become hyper aware of and hypersensitive to, and I'm really trying not to say the word really, but I'm sorry if it's annoying, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just a girl. These are absolutely gorgeous, and what I love about these is that they are just a pair of black trousers, so keep them in your wardrobe, wear them over and over again, and I'm telling you, the quality on these is going to last because they feel such luxe, high quality. So these can just be added into your capsule wardrobe, wear them for Christmas with your festive cute tulle top, and then just whack them in your capsule wardrobe. I am obsessed with this outfit. This top, look at this. It's given ballerina, does Christmas, meets classy, meets expensive, meets designer. It's given everything it needed to give. I am obsessed with this top. Wow. Literally obsessed. I love it. It's so nice but yet so festive. I think it's the perfect mix between being really classy but then also being really festive at the same time. It's super comfortable as well. Like, it does feel a tiny bit itchy up here, I won't lie, but I mean, what do you expect? It's literally this frilly fabric digging into your chest. But other than that, it is really, really comfortable. It's actually got boning in it, which I didn't realise, which gives it a really nice rigid structure, which makes it just look super snatched and I'm obsessed. The trousers are so close. So close. They are too big, but I knew they were going to be. Like I said, I did have to get them in a bigger size, so they are unfortunately too big. And they are quite long as well, but I think that's the fact that they're too big. If they were higher up on my waist because they were tighter, I think the length would probably actually be okay. The quality of the trousers is unmatched. Like, if you're looking for a really high quality, thick pair of trousers, these are the ones for you because these are insane. Look at this paired together as an outfit. Granted, the trousers don't fit, but if they did, this is incredible. I'm obsessed. You can see the little flare on the trousers as well, which is really nice. It just gives them a little bit of shape, and it means if you do have cute shoes rather than fluffy slippers, you're going to be able to see them. And I just think it looks so good. Can't wait to wear this top out. Definitely extra. People are definitely going to look, but they're going to look and wonder, where did that girl get that top from? Because I need to get me one because I think it looks absolutely stunning. This next cord is a bit of me. This is a bit of me. This is given cool girl aesthetic. I absolutely love it. I am here for anything like this. It's just a little bit different, a little bit out there, a little bit cool, has to be styled. I'm here for anything like this. So when I seen this little velvet cord, yes, straight in my basket. I actually had to get this top in an extra small because they didn't have any other sizes, and I thought, I'm going to risk it. I want it enough to risk it for a chocolate biscuit, so I'm going to give it a go and see if it fits. But it does look pretty small, so I'm not sure, but it's quite stretchy, so I'm hoping I'll at least be able to get it on to try it. It's got like a slight high neck, but nothing crazy, like not like a really high turtleneck, but it does have a little bit of a high neck, and then it's in this gorgeous crushed velvet, which I just love for this time of year. I said this in one of my recent hauls that like velvet has never been something I've gravitated towards. Like, yes, it's been nice, but I've never really thought about it. But this year, I can't help myself. Every time I see something velvet, I add it to cart and check out because I'm just obsessed. I think it looks so classy, it looks so festive, it looks really chic, and it's just a bit of a more muted way to do festive rather than, like I say, the red sequin situation, which might not be your vibe. So this is the top. It's just a plain little vest. It does have this little scalloped hem at the bottom as well, which is really nice. And then, like I say, you've got your high neck and scalloped hem across the shoulders as well. I did get it to go with the trousers though. The trousers, I think, are what I'm most excited about. The trousers are absolutely gorgeous. A black velvet high-waisted pair of trousers. Hand me the contract, like, where do I sign? These are the trousers, so they are full high waist and then they just go down into a wide flare. They're kind of giving like 70s disco vibe, but in a really muted way, which I really like. I got these in a size extra small, so I managed to get these in my size, and they look really nice and comfortable as well. They're very stretchy, and I get the impression that when they're on, they're just going to feel like pajama bottoms. Like, they're going to feel really nice and comfortable, really nice and soft and stretchy, which I'm about. Like, if you can go on a night out and look top tier but also feel like you're in pajama bottoms, like, is that not huge slay? Because I think it is. I got a little black velvet cord from PLT the other week and I absolutely love it. They were shorts, but now I've got the long trouser version. I'm very excited about it. This is probably something you could pull out for like a normal night outfit as well. Like, it is velvet, so it is given festive, but if you put this on in like March, I wouldn't be like, whoa, what are you wearing? I'd be like, yeah, it still works, it's still cute. So you see, part of me loves this, and part of me, now that it's on, thinks it's given like a little bit Halloween. Am I given like I've tried to dress as a black cat for Halloween? I'm not really sure. The fit of it and the comfort level is absolutely unreal. It's so comfortable because it is crushed velvet. It's super soft and it fits really nicely as well. So it basically feels like I'm wearing pajamas. Like, if you told me I had to go out like this, I'd be more than happy because I'm super comfortable. I literally do feel like I'm in pajamas, genuinely. Extra small on the top is actually absolutely fine. So if they don't have your size and you do need to size down one, you will be fine. There's loads of stretch in it. It is a little bit hard getting it over the neck. You do have to really brace yourself and prepare to ruin your hair. But other than that, it fits really well. The pants fit really well. It's super comfortable. I do quite like it. I do quite feel like I'm a bit Halloween vibes, but then I also feel like I'm festive vibes. I'm not really sure. What do you think? I don't know if it's just too much velvet, like maybe the top needs to be cropped or the trousers need to be shorts, or maybe the trousers with a different top. I'm not 100% now that I've got it on. What's your thoughts? The trousers are a really nice length. They fit really nice. Yes, I will never do this video and not have my slippers on. I always have my slippers on when I do these videos. But I think it fits really nice. I think it looks really good. I'm just not 100%. It looks a little bit dark and a little bit Halloween vibes. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. When I added this dress to my cart, I wasn't actually 100%. I kind of just added it and I thought it's cute, like we'll see. But now that it's come in, it might actually be one of my favourite things that I ordered. Like, I think it's going to look so, so nice on. So this is, again, part of that H&M edition range. So it is that slightly more luxe, slightly more premium quality. What's the fabric of this one saying? Is this wool as well? Because it feels like wool. 17% wool. It does. It feels like wool. It feels very, very nice quality. I'm hoping it's not going to be itchy because sometimes wool can be very itchy. And on the outside, it is given a little bit itchy, but it is obviously lined inside, so I'm hoping you're just not going to be able to feel it once it's on. It's bandeau, which I love. Bandeau is one of my favourite styles to wear, just because I feel like it's the perfect mix between being covered up, but also still feeling a little bit feminine, still showing a little bit of skin. Like, I feel like your shoulders and your décolletage, is it décolletage? It's like a really feminine area to show, so just having something off the shoulder helps you feel really feminine, but also you're still covered and like feel comfortable, you know? It's in this really gorgeous like beige taupey kind of colour. I would say it's like your classic wool colour. Like when you think of wool, this is the kind of colour that you think of. Like you think of like farmers jackets that are always in this kind of blend of like this really nice taupey, browny, greyish kind of colour. I'm not describing that very well, but you can see what it looks like. I managed to get this one in a size 6 as well. It looks like it's going to be a really nice fit. You've got your rubber across the top, so hopefully it's going to stay up nice and tight on the chest. And I realised I haven't even showed you the dress yet. It goes down into a straight dress, and then you've got these gorgeous little sequin pocket details. So you've got these really nice stones embellished on there. And I'm not sure if it's an actual pocket. If it is, it's stitched close. I think it might be an actual pocket, so I think you might be able to unpick the stitching and get the pocket going, but I am always scared to do that because I'm like, what if I just rip the dress? Like, what if it's not a pocket? And to be honest, in a dress like this, I'm probably not going to use the pockets, so I probably wouldn't unpick it. I'd probably just leave it as it is. I think this would be gorgeous with like a little silver embellished bag to match, some really, really sheer tights, some court shoes, maybe some big silver earrings. I think it would be gorgeous. I think it's a really nice way to do festive and sparkly, but also like not too much. Even though I never think it's too much, but if you think it's too much, this would be a good option. This is absolutely stunning. I love this. I think this looks so expensive. Like, does this not look like it's some fancy schmancy wool blend dress from some really expensive designer? I love the bandeau situation. The little embellished pockets are just a little bit of something, but not too much. I love the style of it. I think it looks really, really classy. I think it looks really elegant. Like I say, with just some sheer tights, some little slingback shoes. You could do some silver jewellery up here. You could do some silver earrings if you wanted to. You could just really accessorize it up. I really, really, really love this. And it's not itchy. Like I said, I was worried about it being itchy because it is that wool. The outside, I will say, is a little bit rough. But obviously you can't feel it on your skin because the inside is lined. And you have that really nice sticky rubber band up here. So this is staying up nice and tight. It's not going anywhere. I love this. This is a really nice way to do festive, but definitely muted, understated. Could keep this in your wardrobe, could pull it out for a birthday party or just a night out. Really happy with this one. I'm obsessed with this. From H&M as well, like, sorry. This last outfit, so I actually wanted this in burgundy. This came in like a gorgeous burgundy wine colour, which I really wanted, but they didn't have any of my kind of size range left, so I wanted to get this anyways, still to try, but I got it in the cream colour instead. So this is actually faux suede, which I love. I think that's such a nice little touch. It's faux suede underneath, and then you've got all of these silver gems all on the front and then across the back as well. It's a really nice cut out halter neck top. I'm hoping it's going to be tight enough to not need to wear a bra or anything with this because it's going to be quite tricky given the shape of it, so I'm hoping it's going to really kind of hold me in and be really nice and tight. I got it in a size extra small as well. In the burgundy, I mean, I really would have loved it in the burgundy, but like I say, they didn't have it. They did also have black as well, and I think they also had chocolate brown, so there was a few different options. The cream's really nice, they were all really nice, but I just love the fact that it's faux suede. Like, I think faux suede is such a nice little touch. And obviously, it's your girl, it's Nadia, it's obviously a co-ord. Let's get the skirt. Now, I've said this before, I only like a mini skirt if it's mini, right? If you're gonna tell me it's a mini skirt, make it a mini skirt. Don't make it a halfway in between a mini and a midi and a knee length and and I'm not sure. Like, if it's a mini skirt, let it be a mini skirt. If it's a mini skirt, let it be a mini skirt. That was a tongue twister. That was really, really, really hard to get out. I'm hoping this is going to give mini skirt. So it is just like a tight tube skirt, which usually isn't my style. Usually these kind of skirts just, I feel like, don't flatter me. I just think they show everything and they're just not the most comfortable to wear. But given the fact that it's going to look really cute at the top, I thought I'm going to make do. So again, you've got all of those gorgeous little gems on the front and on the back as well, all the way through. And then you've got that really nice kind of faux suede detail underneath. I'm not really sure if this is something I would wear as a separate. I can't really picture a time where I would pull this out of my wardrobe and put this on with anything other than this little top, because I'm just not really sure what it would go with or what it would work with. I mean, maybe just a plain black long sleeve top would look nice, or white or cream. I'm just not really sure it's something I would ever reach for. But if you are like a tube mini skirt kind of girl, I feel like it probably is something you could get a little bit of wear out of. The top, again, you could just do with a pair of jeans if you wanted to. But I just love a co-ord moment. Like, will there ever come a day where I move on from cords and I just grow out of cords? I'm just not sure that there will. I just find them so easy to style. They're just such ready-made outfits. I feel like they always look put together. They always look like you've put a lot of effort in. You just always look like you're doing the most, even without doing the most, which is always the goal, isn't it? Like, you want to look like you've put in loads of effort and you've only really took like 7 minutes to get ready. This is cute, but it's probably a little bit revealing for me these days. I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of skin on show. Like, you've got your legs out, you've got your tummy out, you've got your shoulders out, you've got your back out. Like, I just feel like there's a lot going on. And I also feel like I'd be freezing if I was to wear this outside of the house. I kind of wish that the top was full length. Obviously I knew that when I ordered it, but I just didn't realise that I would feel so overexposed. But let me tell you how comfy this is. It's so soft and so stretchy that it's literally just moulded to the shape of my body, which has made it so comfortable. I do actually think it's quite flattering as well. Usually these types of skirts I don't really like, but I think because you've got like the buttons and you've got a little bit going on, it actually is quite flattering as well. So I do really love it. I'm just not sure that I'd actually wear it out these days. This is definitely something I would have wore a good couple of years ago, but maybe not so much now. I mean, I don't know. If you were to put like a big furry oversized coat on, some tights, some heels, maybe. But I also feel like I would have loved it a lot more in burgundy. Burgundy would definitely be given more autumnal vibes rather than the cream. I do really like the top. I think the top with some jeans would look really nice for jeans and a nice top. I just don't know if the cord all in one go is a little bit too much for me. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Okay guys, so that is it. That is everything I picked up in my H&M festive fashion party season haul. I really hope this has helped you find some inspiration if you are still on the hunt for your perfect party season outfits. While you're here, please subscribe to my channel, guys. I would really appreciate it. And if you do want to know how to make the ice cream coffee, then go and watch my last vlog because you'll find out. Thank you so much for watching, and join me again for another episode of Vlogmas tomorrow. Bye!